Alright, so let's continue with our next module in here, which is a generation. And as it says, it is going to generate additional operations on top of our hairs. So let's start with duplicate hair curves. So let me drag it on top of this. So we can see we have a cube duplication. So earlier it was like this, and now if I link it, we get multiple duplication, like multiple duplicated cubes, and the amount is basically the duplication amount. So let's actually keep it at 4 for now, and it completely depends on your system, how amazing your system is. Maybe if it cannot handle, then you can remove the amount. Viewport amount is just going to tweak the range from 0 to 1, how much you want to see. Radius is going to increase or decrease the radius, which means in this case it works like offset from the cube, right? So it is going to increase or decrease the radius. Then distribution shape is going to offset the shape from the original cube. So in this case right now we have a offset of minus 3.2, which is going to be split every single duplication outwards from its normal. Then tip roundness is going to just round the offset amount, like the tip of the cube. And it is also currently in this scenario it is doing the offset, but it is actually just rounding it off, like the range. It is just rounding off that range. We can tweak the even thickness option to get a very cool kind of look, right? And it is very unique shape in my opinion. And we can obviously tweak the seed. Again, I always wanted to add a trim curve, so we can animate a really cool kind of stuff, and we can obviously make it even more smoother. So I can add a smoothness, and it just works amazingly. So it is always a combination of different nodes. Then we have generate hair curves, and let me just remove it. Generate hair curves, but we also need a reference. So we have a plane, so we can switch into the plane. As it says, it is just going to take the plane reference, and it is just going to add a bunch of curves on top of it, like a spline curves on top of it. We can obviously put the surface rest position, we can change the hair lengths, we can change the control points. We have two different options for distribution. One is random and one is Poisson disk. The density mask, we already know that it is a operation for that individual lines. And we also have a viewport amount, which is like a mix knob, and then we have a seed amount. We can also get option of which is a hair material, so we can directly link our hair materials here if we wanted to change. And we can also add additional texture on top of it to limit the hair, the texture of the material, right? And that's pretty much it for this node. But we also get three different options for output, and that is, one is geometry, second is curves, which is going to just remove the geometry and keep the curves. So you can see it removed the original cube, and now it is just the spawned curves. But if we just link directly the geometry, it also spawn back the cube. And we get the third option which is surface normal. So if you wanted to do some operations using this surface normal node, the output, you can always use this, right? So that was it. And then we have interpolate hair curves, and as it says, it is just going to interpolate the hair curves. We also need a reference. We have a plane already, so let's take that. We can do the follow surface normal, and if I move it, nothing happens, because the follow in this means whatever I do in this edit mode, it is just going to follow that, right? So let's actually do this. Then let's keep this, maybe extract this, and you can see it is going to modify it, and it is doing that. That's why it is following the surface. Then we also get option of interpolation guide, which means how much, if we wanted to make it smoother or sharper, we can change the distance the more we go, it is going to just vanish, right? Distribution is again how much we want, how much density we want, and how much is the density mask. And then we can also choose your texture in order to limit that, and we get a mix knob, and then we get a seed knob. We also have three different outputs. One is geometry, the other one is a guide index, which means it is just going to give us a guide index, which means your index for each of this curve vertex, right? And then we also get a surface normal for each of this face, right? And with that, we are done with the generation. Thanks for watching. Like and share this video and subscribe to channel so you don't miss the next part.